If you're planning an interstate move, one of the first questions you'll have is, how much is this going to cost? And that's completely understandable. Interstate moves are not priced like local moves. And frankly, they're not priced like any goods or services you typically purchase in everyday life. Today I'm going to walk you through how interstate pricing really works so you can make an informed decision and avoid confusion or potential fraud. Interstate moves are not built around a single flat fee. Instead, every long-distance move uses what's called composite transportation charges. That means your total price is made up of several different components depending upon your specific needs. You may ask, why are so many pricing components needed for a single move? Well, the answer is that in order to properly distribute revenue to the many service providers that perform the move, each component service must be broken out as its own line item. Most companies blend all of these different charges into a single global transportation charge for simplicity's sake. But behind the scenes, these individual component charges always exist. While seemingly complex, you need to know what these components are and how they work. Otherwise, the pricing will feel arbitrary and confusing. And unfortunately, that confusion is exactly what some less than ethical companies count on. Most people only make a major interstate move once or twice in their life. Because of that, some moving companies take a short-sighted approach to sales. They may treat the process like buying a used car from a dishonest salesperson, relying on misrepresentation, vague estimates, or bait-and-switch tactics. At Liberty and Arpin RI, we take the exact opposite approach. We have customers who have moved with us not just multiple times, but multiple times across generations. When you've been trusted for that long, it means you're telling the customers the truth, even when it hurts. Even though the pricing structure on a move is standardized, every customer's interstate move requirements are unique. The overall cost of the move will depend on the number, type, and weight of items that you're shipping. Heavier items always cost more to move than lighter items. The geographic areas involved. Moves to or from urban areas are generally more expensive than moves to or from rural areas. The season you're moving in. Moves that occur in peak season, that is May to September, generally cost more than moves in non-peak. And any special requirements that you may have, such as packing, crating, or special transportation need. Now that you understand the philosophy of interstate pricing, you're ready to dive into the specifics of the mandatory pricing components. We'll cover all that in the next video.